Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Isabella Let's Play as we continue here in the Modern Age from turn 5. So we did wipe out a faction last time, and we're on our way to wipe out Lafayette this episode, hopefully. The land war can actually carry this if we don't want to really use our ships that much. We don't really have that much of a naval advantage, so if we want to fight, we need to move some of these fleets over. And we do. Because ships against land unit at sea, huge advantage. We'll just grab the units back. We're burning this, we're keeping this one because I think we have to, and then we're burning this one down. Okay, the icon came back. It disappeared at the end of last episode, and I was a little bit worried. Well, let's see. They get +1 movement. I already expanded their range. That's actually not bad. Another tobacco. They're building our wonders. I would probably have this army just hang out over here, because ultimately they're probably going to fight against Xerxes. We don't need more land forces here. We have 3K in the bank. We should get some sellers here. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I mean, we could do 2 towns here. 1 town to just grab... Well, actually, no. 1's good. We can get everything we want because we already got the rice on this side. And we can still get a port, so all's good. Ooh, supercell. Absolutely wrecked us. I think it killed population. 3. Okay, not bad. 2 happiness. Wait a minute. Oh, we want this to be a city. There's absolutely no adjacencies here. It's really bad. But I guess we'll just get the complete quarter here. Oh, we forgot to do a suzerain bonus. Yeah, I actually want to focus on the military ones. Alright, City Park done. Resource adjacencies anywhere? So over the years, all the resources that were here were temporary, and they're all gone. There's no resource in the city whatsoever. That's unfortunate. Right, so it's now all about wonder adjacencies. Still running Monument to Villa. That's a wonder. That's a wonder. There are more food here. This was resource. Yeah, let's go here. Open a new district instead of overbuilding feels kind of bad. Like these two are production. This one probably becomes like a factory or something like that, or aerial port. Like rail station, right? Something like that. I guess we do have to take over a tile. And then port replaces the shipyard. We don't really want to drop happiness if we don't have to. So right now, Grocer's the other warehouse building for this age, and we might as well put it with the ironworks. Basically 2 buildings that have no maintenance cost. Oh, so many bad placements. Where do we start? The resource we have here is the horse, and oh, it's bad. It's just really bad layout. Let's just get the university done. Alright, we got all the ships back in. I think we need another settler over here too. I mean, we're really thin over here. little bit too crowded on this side. Okay, not bad. Department store is now available. Yeah, there's just no good adjacencies anywhere. Okay, now what do we want? We picked up urbanization, got the happiness going. The next happiness building is the radio station. But then we're foregoing better units, which is not smart right now. Get the land ship and the better ships, and then probably want these as well. Ooh, this is because we have specialists. Look at that happy city. Keep one fleet over here. Also stay over here. Could use another settlement over here as well. Doesn't look like there's any destruction. I want to jump ahead on science if we can. After the flood events. We haven't used specialists yet, which is why... I mean, the adjacencies for wonders, natural wonders, and mountains. This city just doesn't have much of that. There's a mountain here, but we have really good improvements. We're not touching those. Not really any wonder placement either. Resource adjacencies, there's one resource here, one resource here, one resource here, so there's nothing that's really dense. Guess we get rid of the bank buildings. Not that many water adjacencies here. Oh, these are just terribly built. The problem is just there's just no right answers here. I guess I'll start here so that I can at least rebuild the arena later. Yeah, they will have some happiness boost on it on the specialist later. The supercell. Okay. The weather events are giving us plenty of science. Not a lot of districts here. I guess we're overbuilding this one. Block their ships. I don't care about that scout. We probably can start this war depending on if we have a fleet near them yet. I know I have a fleet coming from... I guess they're not coming. And then someone needs to get there. Be too slow. Alright, we have some cash on hand. Let's see if any cities can be fixed with a department store. Okay, it feels like our cities have mostly recovered. Ah, there we go. I mean, just overbuilding something that's obsolete is going to help. There's no more resource adjacent, but I guess there's a lot of wonder adjacencies. Need that to finish. Some of our really negative happiness towns, I feel like we might need to turn them into cities to fix them. That one's hopeless because it's an island. Okay, so there's no specialist stacking here yet. This is triple resource, definitely good production. Something over here. These two are both kind of bad. Starts out negative 23. How great. Okay, we want food. I mean, kind of want things that boost happiness and food. That happiness went away.
The one who adapts his... So...
This is going to be great, but most of our city that have specialists have the specialists in the right places, which means they also have good happiness. But this is definitely still good for later on. Happiness. +4 happiness from specialist. Not gonna help our towns. None of them are gonna help our towns. +8 happiness in cities while at war. We could turn them all to cities, right? That's what I was thinking. We basically have to pay for conversion, which is not too bad. There we go. Towns gain happiness equal to our diplomatic attribute. That is actually going to help us. Display great work gives happiness. Also going to help us. Guess we're going democracy. Initially, nothing useful. I don't think we'll get it here. I think we're probably still going for +6 influence per turn. Sounds pretty good. Getting early explorers, display great works. I don't think it's gonna matter if we start wiping everyone out, right? Who's gonna compete with us? This is who are we gonna import from if there's no other faction? I think it's time to pick this up. We want our salon. It's all the same, really. Ooh, can I not do that? Can I place it somewhere else? Because I forgot there's actually resource adjacencies up here. Well, I thought I picked that already. This is a little intense. I think we can start. If we can eradicate this group in the ocean and also pressure them on land, we got this. I mean, our weakness is that we don't have a fleet near their second city, but I don't think, I mean, it's close enough. We'll get there next turn. Oh, our suzerain bonuses. Keep forgetting those. Who might be competing with us? Well, we already got that one started. Got that one started. We'll take a money one. Let's go.
La tyrannie est puissante.
All right, let's make it count. Sniped out their captain. These units can't fight back. The ships can. No. Can't use that. Might as well get command range right now. He's already taken his movements. He can't move anymore. Right, there's splash, so... First we just make sure no one escapes, and then we easily take control of the shorelines. His unit can't move when they come out, so I gotta come out earlier. Oh, that's one of those. It counts as a defensive point. It'll just be a matter of time before we take them out. I mean, even though we're going to be super late to the fight, we'll be there for other fights. Got some cash on hand. Let's get a seller over here. Big volcanic eruption. Is it just them? Just them, okay. Alright, ships coming in from behind. Alright, we don't need them to do much now. Park them over here. Park them over here. Lagging so hard. Oh, that's because it's a commander there. My bad. We can circle ships in. We can actually occupy lots of the borders here. You can take that. Oh, it's cliffed. Maybe from this side? Also cliffed. Then just stay with the ship. Alright, check out this new weapon, guys. It's a tank. Trying to find more city-states. Seems like every natural disaster comes with a little science event. Happiness. Rail station. I mean, grocer first. We want to reduce the cost of maintenance. Yeah, with gristmill, why not? There's just not a lot of places to fit districts here, and we still need to put a rail station down. We have to say goodbye to some of our land over there. Not sure what to build, actually. Happiness is not a big issue. Production buildings are done. Rail station to open up to factory. I think this is what we want here. Do we want to just overbuild both of these right here? Yeah, why not? One maintenance for 2 buildings. Similar setup here. If we can overbuild 2 crappy things right away. And I believe that's going to potentially link a rail station network to our front lines, which is also really, really nice. Okay, resource adjacency, volcano messes. Why not? Yeah. We'll get artifact. Overbuilding can generate artifacts. I mean, we would need museums. Let's do the unpacking first here. It's a lot more convenient. Okay, we got most of the tier 2. Laboratory stock exchange. Not in a rush. Battersea Power Station is definitely good because we basically double up our naval unit, but I think we have enough naval units right now to finish the game. So I'm not sure if we want to invest in that right away. It does link to radio, so that could also be... yeah, let's just do that. Ooh. If I stay still, would the blizzard risk killing it? We can push ourselves to the front just to give our bonuses to nearby units, even though I don't need the ship to do anything else. Recommending here, but we really need the native 3 points of happiness, so we're gonna go here instead. They should be arriving this turn. Pachacuti's jumping the gun. Okay, not playing according to our script. Opening up a new front against us.
Does anything at Oxford but
2 free
dream
techs
remember.
from Oxford. Honestly, the only wonder that typically you want to build in the modern age, just because of how the standard victory conditions goes, but since we're not playing with any victory conditions, that rules out of the window. We probably want more wonders for their effects.
Soon.
Yes, let's keep signing this. Keep her out of our wars for now, because I don't think we can handle that many wars at one time. Himiko, I'm not sure. Alright, against Pachacuti, I have armies. Why don't they just put... Oh, I guess he started the war? This is called War of the Plains. I didn't know they have random names for that. Okay, diplomatic points will become important once we get our democracy. Let me grab this first, because we could use the army commander bonus again. They missed out on this, but they're doing just fine, to be honest. Yeah, production's all up here for them. Yeah, there's not a lot of districts here. I don't mind building up. I basically have to go to war with them. Right, should have upgraded them first. But we're still pretty thin on units. He wiped them out. We need to hurry it up with the war over here, but we probably want to upgrade. Ships will carry us here, I think. Actually, we'll move him over. Give us more room back here. Cliff? can help over here too. At least fill up the navigable river. I think 2 fleet here. I think we have to hold a little bit here. Wait for these artilleries to come up. And for the ships to get behind them. That unit? Going to unleash the units on their borders here. Play this first. They should actually stop giving notification for treasure resource pickups because we can't equip those right now.
There is only one good.
The Salon bonus. We can do this one, do this mastery. That is technically an enemy unit. Ooh, they're sending lots. Cut them off. Yeah. technically, if we just go after this and take it and capture their capital at the same time, all the units will be wiped. We don't actually have to hunt down every single one. It's just more efficient. Huh, disbanded a unit. They're running out of money? That could be the case. We capture this next turn. Alright, let's see what we can do. Couple more. I think their Sherpas can attack. Oh, the range is super long. Alright, tanks against cavalry. No happiness on anyone? 0.5, I'll take it. Cliffed, okay. I didn't want him to go in, but he didn't seem to have an option. Oh, we gotta fight their ships too. You guys have new targets. You guys can stay here. Alright, we're gonna have them overbuild this. They'll be friendly soon. They're not really attacking. We should have them next turn. Scout round land. Okay, it's fine. It's just a scout. Okay, here's where things get a little bit more interesting here. Man, the range on these things. We're ready to face off against that.
Princes are like pythons.
Got a wonder up.
They swallow each other.
The lake tiles are going to be a little bit better. And there's happiness on this one, so that's why we build it. We just need a tile that we can overbuild two things on. And preferably not next to the volcano. I can't spend any influence for you. Alright, I want to finish my war in Roma. Start with the ship focus. We don't really care about land anymore, or land units anymore. We care about capturing the districts. There we go. Let's tear it down. I think if we can tear it down, we tear it down, because the AI districts are just not... Oh, they built that one correctly. Never mind. They have wonders and unique quarters that actually work. Okay, all these units need to be pushing to Pachacudi now. Let's finish up the other war we have over here. Did they put a unit back in? They did not, so exit stage right. Goodbye, Lafayette.
Laissé en suspens. Quitter ce monde alors que mon rêve reste inachevé.
And this little thing I think we keep as well. It's a good little town. 3 resources, I think. Could support them. Maybe this turns into a city, who knows. It has potential. This actually might be our first distant land city. Looking at where things stand, got another celebration. More combat strength, please. We could do double pillaging. We could do great work gives happiness. We don't have a lot of this. Let's do this first. Army commander experience. All right, taking stock of where we stand, we now have only 4 foes left, and no one's close. You can add all their science up, and they don't match us. They do have the culture output to match us, at least the sum of them. Their happiness is nowhere close. We will have all the suzerains, and they have 27 settlements altogether. We have 64. And our next step is to basically split half of this force to push into Pachacudi with the rest of the army that's already pushing in. Needs a lot of money spent on upgrading units. The other half of the land force and navy will now target Xerxes, who also only have 2 territories. We have perfect vision, mostly coastal, should be a rapid takedown, and then 1 less foe remaining. Hopefully by that time we would have grinded Pachacudi down to a lot smaller faction. He has 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so basically they're all here. We'll just squeeze him together until we take all of this. And then we have Himiko, who's going to be after that. We're going to leave Harry Tubman until the very end. She has decided to be our friend. Very smart of her. She's not expanding any... she could be. She could be trying to take more islands. I don't know if she will or not. We're trying to fill in some of the gaps before anyone else does. Doesn't seem like she's very, you know, expansion focused, even though she's playing as the Americas, who I think does have a little bit of expansion in them. We'll see how that goes, but basically it's a push against these 2 foes, and then the 2 that have stayed out of the war with us in exploration will be our final conquest. By that time, we probably have nukes, and that probably will make things even easier. It just worked out that way that Himiko, you know, the Japanese leader who's not playing Minji Japan, she's playing Siam, which is interesting, is probably going to end up getting some nukes dropped on her. But that's just the way things worked out. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll come back here and continue our campaign next time. Until then, bye!